Welcome back again to Phasmophobia. Got the day off for July 4th and a weekend, so I'll be doing a few of these videos over the next few days. Continuing with Insanity on Prestige 5. I've been keeping strict track of my money over since for the mostly from about level 16 or so all the way up to now level 34. I've been keeping track of exactly how much money I've been earning. And what it allows me to track is, the most interesting part is how much money have I lost and spent for each mission as I restock and any resulting deaths. And at level 34, I've spent around a little over $5,000. That would be $1,500 for the initial purchase of the equipment, and another $1,500 to replace it because of a death, and then $2,000 over the last 16 or 17 missions or so, over the last 30 or so, I don't know how many, between 25 and 34 missions to get to this point to restock everything. So I found that very interesting, and I'll keep collecting that information as I go. Anyway, so I did Tanglewood and Willow before, and now I will continue on with Edgefield. Now, the money that I spent would have been replenished by the $200 and $300 rewards, but the game hasn't been giving that to me. So I think it's a bug. There are some levels where you get rewarded $250, $200, $300 in not random. It's preset, but they're sort of straggled as you gain levels. And my money has not been going up from those, so I posted that as a bug. Alright, motion sensor, escape during a hunt, get low sanity. So we require another hunt again. I've been lucky, only died once. I know that the way I play Insanity is it's a pretty safe way to play because I'm at 100% sanity. Or the medication gives me 30%. I have both truck graphs, so I can measure my sanity as I go. It's a very safe way to play. I think playing Insanity the way it's meant to be played, with both truck graphs broken and starting at 75% sanity with 25% sanity meds, would make it harder and more frustrating for me, quite frankly. It's probably not as entertaining either because I can pretty much know when a hunt is coming because I can always measure my sanity and know when it's going to happen and be ready for it. Maybe as I get to higher levels, after everything is unlocked, I can think about playing in a way where hunts are more likely to happen when I don't expect them. But it's not a great way to play in VR because I can't... People who play mouse and keyboard are used to quickly grabbing items off the floor and doing what they need to do with them. In VR, it's so fiddly sometimes that quick moves like looping a ghost around a table and quickly grabbing a smudge to fend off the ghost when you weren't expecting to have to it's a lot harder in VR. With all the time that I've spent on Phasmophobia, I haven't really found a need or a desire, or I never considered it very practical to get so good at playing in VR that I'm able to do that. I would like to be able to loop a ghost. I'd say the ghost is in here. But I just don't think VR just doesn't allow it. Cool. Got hiding spots. Okay, since I heard... Oh, there's the bone. What, did you throw something else now? What is going on here? This ghost is all over the place. I heard it touch a window in the bathroom. Okay, good. At least I can tell where the ghost's favorite room is. So we have an orb. Could be a mimic, so all I need to do is get freezing, spirit box, or UV, and we're dealing with a mimic. Ghost orb. Okay, it could be a Thay, so I want to be careful. I'll keep my sanity up so I'm not hunted unexpectedly. Okay, so not UV, and I didn't get the video of it stepping in the salt, so we'll go out and get more salt. It just touched a door and didn't even register anything. I suppose that's fair. An EMF2 can it? Yeah, it can show up as 0 on the graph, so I guess that's okay. Tier 2 crucifix. So glad to have you. Cover the whole room now. Could have brought an emotion sensor, I guess. Okay, how am I doing? Object thrown, disturb salt, ghost orbs. Good. Okay, so again, very low chance that it's a mimic, but I'll test with spirit box. For crying out loud, bringing these things out, leave them in there. For crying out loud. So the drop point shows there, but then it appears there. Makes no sense. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Okay, it's still in here. I already have a camera in here. It's right there. So the only thing to really test for is freezing. It's close. It's not a mare. It's in here now. That was easy. Let's see, what else, what else, what else? Can't be a mimic. Time for an Onryo test? Jesus! If I really wanted to, I could have it hunt and quickly eliminate a few ghosts. But I'll just go through my usual investigations. And I need to step away for a moment, so I'm going to step outside. Okay, I'm back. Okay, where was I? I was going to do an Onryo test. You still in here? Jesus! Well, I don't have to believe that this is your room because I don't see a ghost orb. It is cold in here, but there's no orb. Oh, it's in the hallway now. Thank you for that ghost event. Thank you for giving me the docking point, but not allowing me to... Never mind. So this is not just to get a light blowout, but also to test for Onryo. Let's see what I got. Fire extinguish. Okay. Fine. I'm leaving. Okay, I didn't know I was that low. It's not an Onryo, that much I know. Can't be a Hantu. Can't be an Obake. Hantu requires freezing, Obake requires UV. It waited this long to hunt? Well, I mean... Oh, let's see, what else do I need? I can get a picture of the crucifix. I have my 5 unique. I need to get a low sanity. I have to escape during a hunt. So I need 2 sounds. I just need 2 sounds to get a perfect game. And figure out what the ghost is. Let's let it hunt. See what it sounds like. You gonna hunt or what? I need to remember to turn this off. Okay, it's a normal walker. You cannot hunt. $80. Oh shit, it's in here. I was hoping to see if I could attract it. So now it's going to hunt within 25 seconds. Oh, shit. It's in that room. Is that its room now? Could have recorded that. Jesus! You're not hunting in my face. Okay, it's been almost 80 seconds. I need to go out and get some more smudges or I'm going to be in trouble. I have to escape it. "40 seconds left. Did it close the door downstairs? This will bring me up just enough to keep me out of hunt range. I don't think it's a Banshee, but it was doing a lot of singing events. I heard it slam a door down here. Banshees can Why are you down here now? That's not an orb. What? So you're in this hallway now? Yep, you're in this hallway now. Banshee, Yuri, or Yokai? I gotta think here. Yuri's when they close a door near to you will sap 15% of your sanity. I wonder. Quick, come upstairs. Come on. Okay, it's not a yokai, that's for sure. Because it came straight to me. So let's give it 30 more seconds. Give it an opportunity to operate this door. Is that what I think it... Oh my god, it is a Banshee! I have everything except... How much do I care about a perfect game here? Do I want to do this? You know what? No, I don't. Let's just take our Banshee win and go. I could have hoped for it to burn a crucifix and recorded that and gotten a perfect game, but that's okay.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, so I need 900 to get to there. $2,900, that's not bad. So $22.95. Gets me most of the way through 35. Alright. And, oh, next. Money is $42.35. $22.95 to get to the next level. Alright. Ridgeview. I like Ridgeview because it has a reliable hiding place. The kitchen refrigerator.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate this, but be careful. You don't know.
Well, I'm glad that the Banshee screamed on that last one, otherwise I would have been very, very wrong. Bone is in the kitchen. Let's see, possible locations for... It's not the tarot cards. For cursed item. It's not a Ouija board. It's Frank. We have Frank. Okay, so everything we want's in the kitchen. Don't know where the ghost is. Power's in the garage, great. Okay, was that upstairs or downstairs? I can check downstairs real quick. Okay, it was upstairs. Otherwise that door would have given off an EMF. Which light did it hit? Okay, it hit a window somewhere. Where did it hit the window? Here? Okay, toothbrush is out of place. Looks like it's in here. Yes. I don't usually spend much time listening for a Banshee scream. I try to get evidence of a Banshee by putting up a motion sensor and seeing how often it visits me. But it seemed to only visit me once. So I was more than ready to say that it was not a Banshee. But apparently the sound recorder is much more likely to pick up a Banshee scream now, so I don't have to spend so much time listening for it with the paramic. No ghost orb this time. Where are you? It works. Okay. Sound recorder. Motion sensor. Sanity's at 80%. Let's hope it's not a yokai. If it is, I'm going to be runging. Or I could hide in here. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? What do you want? It's getting colder. Thank you. Thank you for that ghost event. I was at 80% before. What am I at now? If I'm at 60%, then I know it's an Oni. That's awfully close. I could be dealing with one. I should have left these up there. I wasn't in the dark for very long. Come on. Doesn't look like it's going to be a UV ghost. Whoa! I got a duplicate off that one. Unique duplicate. Haha! You can catch dirty water just as it's starting. I would say it's not a UV ghost. Probably not a freezing temps either. Ghostwriting could be the magic evidence here. Give it 30 seconds to give me dots. Okay, no dots. Yet. So now let's go up and stand in the dark with a ghostwriting book. And a lighter and a smudge just in case. Are you even in here anymore? Turned off the power on me? It's throwing stuff outside the room now. So now I'll get more motion sensors. Supposedly not a djinn. Djinns aren't supposed to be able to turn off the power, but there are some people that have said with this new update, they had a djinn turn off the power on them. Could still happen if a djinn turns on too many lights. But, I think they know what they're talking about. 65. So where are you hanging out? Or could I just use a thermo? I guess it's in here. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Would you like to give me writing? Or are you a shade because you're refusing to do anything while I'm in here? Still don't think it's a freezing ghost. Come on. What are you throwing stuff over there now for? $20, $11. Jesus! How about you bite me? Certainly not in here anymore. Okay, let's retreat for a minute. It's 2 singing events again. Maybe I should put up some motion sensors at the end of the hall and see if it visits me. Could be dealing with another Banshee, I don't know. Ugh. I'm sweating in my headset. It's definitely in there. Yep. Want to do that dots thing again? I don't want motion sense. That's a duplicate. can't be a wraith. Oh, you suck. Object thrown. The camera can record itself being thrown. That's funny. How possible is it that this is a Goryo? I think I'd rather do the Banshee test first. So let's go to the other end of the upstairs and see if the Banshee comes walking all the way over to me. I could also try to collect a Banshee scream. Did you turn off the power again? Yep. I could also hang out in the room and just try to get a scream. I'll give this 1 minute. I don't think so. It's not coming to visit. Alright, let's see if we can get some paranormal sounds. Jeez, oh Pete's. So you don't like the lights being on? If it's a Goryo, I need to stand outside the room. I didn't see that. I think we have a Goryo. It's a child. It looked like a child. Oh no, okay, never mind. Not a Goryo. Enough of that. You blew the lights in here. That's fun. That was just paranormal whispering. It was talking. Okay, give me another one. Oh, did I just... fuse, did I? No, it turned it off. Yep, turned it off on me. I need to check my sanity. Still fine. I could at least get some candle. Actually, what do I need? Yeah. Just got a mist form ghost event. Okay, so EMF reading, dirty water, translucent ghost. Frank. Bone. Now what? Get an average sanity below 25%. I can use Frank for that, but how far down do I need to go? $54. Do I want to put myself that low? It's not an Oni, it's not a Goryo. So far, that's all I know. I could try to take a picture of it in dots form and see if it disappears. Of course, I left the camera down here. That is not a phantom. Good. Always good when you can limit out a ghost. Probably going to burn a crucifix before it hunts. Let's get you out of here. Should be low enough. Another mist form ghost event. It's not a they. It's not a Raichu. Okay. Next test. Is it a yokai? Is there anything I can limit out? No, Banshee, Yuri, and Yokai, none of them require any evidence. I could have limited out Deogen already because it requires Spirit Box. Okay, on the next hunt, I'll stay here, and if it comes straight into the kitchen for me, I'll know that it's not a yokai. Still could be a Banshee. That's funny. It's a yokai. Alright, so I stood here, which is only that far away from the steps, and it didn't come to me. So that's got to be a yokai. It can only detect electronics within 2.5 meters of itself. And I was holding a flashlight and it didn't come to me, so if it's not a yokai, there's something wrong. That's all my objectives. I got all reds, all uniques, all objectives, and it's a yokai.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay, I'm going to let this accumulate and go. Because I want to know what it takes to get to level 36. Because this is going to get me to 37, I think. 2342 for 36. And then I'm in 37. And I can get tier 2, all the stuff that I want. That's great. 2391 for the next level. I have 6,800 bucks. Let's see what I want to upgrade. Igniter's only 500. I'll take that. 3,000 for the candles and 30. Oh, I can't afford the incense. Which one do I want? I think I'll go for the lighter. You know what? Let me think about this. Frankly, in order to use the lighter, I have to hold it in my hand. But when the matches are there, I can just grab it and use it to light something. That's almost more convenient for me. So for the time being, I'll go for a tier 2 smudge. So that's $4,000 in upgrades, and that leaves me with $28.28. Okay. Alright, that's going to be it for that video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.